Hello everybody, this is ByteBlast. Here we are again on Sim Airport, and look, it's broken. Broken. Well, it's not broken, is it? I mean, obviously the people who are making the game, and it is in early access, and I keep saying this, they've done an update, and the update means that our airport looks as though it hasn't gone, it's still there. You can see all the benches and everything, but it looks as though I'm going no further with this particular build. So I think what we do is we should start again on a new game. Should we have a new game? We've got different options now. We've got sandbox and career mode, so you can't spend money if you're in negative balance. Game ends if you're negative for 48 hours, or sandbox, unlimited funds. I'm not sure I want unlimited funds. We'll go for career mode, I think. So we need it to be within 48 hours. So game ends if negative for 48 hours. So we need money within 48 hours. So map size, we do have the options now. So I think the last time was too small a map, so we'll go with a medium. There's no small option, bizarrely. Why is there not a small? Surely that's the smallest map, and that's the medium, and that'll be large. Strange, but let's go for a large one. Random events, so that's not available yet, but we'll have a go at that. And tutorial, I don't think we want tutorial on anyway. Start from scratch. When on, you will begin without any structures or a starting airport. You will receive additional starting funds. I think this time we're going to switch that off, so it'll give us some basics, I think. Yeah, so more or less the same as you start off with on the last map, but it looks like it's a bigger map, doesn't it? Because now we can certainly get a bigger runway. And where on earth is runway? There we go. So medium will now fit in, and runway large. No, will it go in the other way? I can't zoom out enough. Nope, it won't go in that way. So but we can now put a runway medium in, can't we? So we've got a small one there, and we can put a runway medium somewhere as well. So I don't know where. Will it go in sideways? It'll go in sideways. We could have two runways, one here and one at the other end, or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. See, that'd be a better option, I think. And then I can run a taxiway sort of here. I don't want to be spending this sort of money. 250 grand I've got. How much is this? How much is this? 147. So that's half the money gone straight away. I'm not going to bother with that. Not just yet. What have we got down here? So it's more or less the same setup as we had last time, isn't it? I think we should probably well, let's have a little think about this now. Can I pause the game? Can we pause it, because the time's ticking away? Right, so what are we going to do this time? We've got the road coming in, so I'm not going to be changing that. We've got the perimeter fence and the front of the building. Okay, we've already got a gate A1 there, and obviously we've got taxiways and things there. Now I'm wondering whether we move the building down here and just have all our airport parking on one side, and we run the building the full length all the way up here, big long building, and we have all the can we plan this? We can plan this, can't we? So we can have the building, let's say building like this, and then we could have all the airport parking bits like this sort of thing, and then maybe a big one on the end. We could maybe run another runway sort of along here, so we've got that, and then the taxiways come across them, maybe. So we've got a medium runway and a small runway. See, the other option is you can put your long runway in right at the top, and then the small one here, and then you can taxi past it. But I think you could probably taxi across. I'm not 100% sure about that. We could try that. So I think that maybe this is a good idea. And we could have like oh, it's got taxiways on. Look. So You can put taxiways in. You can do it all. So maybe we have all our check-in sort of here, and loads of desks, and then our security. Well, that's difficult with that there, isn't it? So maybe our all that checking goes in there, and then all the security is maybe here, like that. Well, that's not worked out well, has it? Something like that, and then all your queues and things can go maybe in this sort of area where you've got like a line of queuing, and then queuing. And what I'm thinking is benches up this end. Although there's no room for a cafe. I could put a cafe right in the middle, couldn't I? Like that. Anyway, that might be the plan. I think we're going to go for this. I think let's have a go at it. Why not? If you don't have a go, then you'll never get anywhere, will you? So let's just clear all the gunk off that I've been drawing on. Let's get rid of all that. Go on, click go. Right, okay, right. And I think we need to maybe. Do I need to actually move this now? Can I? Not assigned to baggage depot. Today's flight's non-scheduled and the game's paused. That's fine. I don't know what's the best way to start with this. Do I just start by building a tiny... Let this carry on so that we're getting money in, and then use the money that we get to make some massive gates down here and things. I don't know. See, I could have just gone with the big. Right, that's the answer, isn't it? So the answer is we're going to career mode, map size medium, on, start new game. Brilliant. And we've got nothing now. So we're going to need a fence, aren't we? So let's pop a fence in because security. Fair. No. There we go. Fence. Right, okay, I can spell, honest. And what have we got here? Storage, deliveries, pickups, drop-offs. Where do we want the fence? Does the fence want to go there? Like that. Like that. Will it go there? Why will it not go there? Why would it not do that originally? Okay, well, I think that's my security fence there. The game's paused. I'm not sure I've got any staff, so let's get a couple of workmen in. 3 of those. Let's get 2 janitors at the moment. We're going to need 3 security at least. And what's that? Ah, right. These are for the actual desks and things, aren't they? So we need 1, 2 for the baggage. And then 1, 2 for the gate, I think. To start off with, we're gonna be doing that. And let's have a look at building our foundations. I don't know what time I started this video. What time was it when I started the video? And the building is going to run right along the edge of here, but I'm not going to build that all at once. Cause look at that! I could use all my money. And that would be ridiculous. I think before we do that, let's get a runway in, and we're going to build. Okay, so right. So what I'm going to. Why does that not fit now? That's a large one, you fool. That's why. Why does that not fit? Right. Well, why does it not fit? Have I gone for a small map here? Oh, are you stupid or something? No, it's a medium map. No, medium isn't medium, is it? Oh, good grief. Oh, what is going on? Right, medium isn't medium. Medium is small, and this is now going to cost more money to build this fence. Right, let's pause the game. Right, well, what I'll do this time is, rather than build it all the way, let's go from, like, here. Fence, 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 fence. Right, that's that. And then what we're going to do is the building foundations are going to go I'm going to start with them here. It's hard to see where I'm up to, so so initially we're just going to build it like that. Oh, we've run out of loads of money. We're using money like nobody's business. We're going to have a small runway, aren't we? So the medium one, which I will click on in a sec when I've zoomed up, this one here, see, this is going to go somewhere like that. That's going to be my medium runway, and it fits in quite nicely there. And then we're going to go, so if the medium runway is there, we're going to have a gap, and then we're going to go small runway. And I think that's where it's going to go. Small runway, and we're going to need some taxiways, but it's not in there, it's in here, isn't it? Taxiway, and the taxiway will have to come off here, boom, like this. Does it go on the end? Can I cancel that? Taxiway, does it go off the end? I don't suppose it matters. We'll work it out as we come to it. And what do we need down here? We need some sort of place where the aeroplanes can park, don't we? So we're going to have to start off with a small one, aren't we? So if I leave a little bit of gap to mess about with some things, I think that's probably a good enough spot there. 2, 3, and well, it'll be a big one on the end, won't there? And the taxiway, right, taxiway down here, and that will go to those there, and let's just run that straight down like that. There we go, we've got a taxiway now that reaches the runway. We've got a runway, we've got somewhere where the planes can park. We're going to need hangars and things, aren't we? And other stuff inside the building. So I'm going to have to build more building first, because we need people to be able to get to this taxiway, don't we? So it's got to go. Why will that not? Blocks. Oh, it's the wrong. I've built the thing the wrong way around. That faces the wrong way around. Cancel that. Cancel that one. It was facing the wrong way around. So if we go like that, that's it. Beautiful. And now we go back to foundation. So we're going to need this to join up with this, aren't we? So let's build that, and then build along here. And can I get rid of this fencing bit here? Can I just get rid of that? No, it doesn't do that. What about? No, that doesn't work either. It's going to just delete. It's not giving me money back though, is it? Have I just wasted a load of money? Right. I've got a fence. We've got some sort of semblance of a building. We've got somewhere for them to park, somewhere for them to land. I think we've got the basic building blocks here now. We're going to need some staff again, because 3 of those, a couple of janitors. How many security did we say? So that'd be 1, 2, 3 security, 1 check-in desk, 2 to get the people on the flight. And for now, I think that's it. I don't need anybody else, do I? Right, let's just start the game, and we'll see what happens. Well, we know what will happen. Things will get delivered, and people will do stuff, and yeah. Who are those? Those janitors. They're going to the garbage. Garbage. I presume I can't get any aircraft yet. I can get aircraft. There's nowhere to land. If I put them on and they haven't built all the bits that I need, then it's going to be a disaster. So we're not going to do that just yet. And what we do need to maybe do is think about Right, so if you remember the last game, we had a little corridor, didn't we, that ran. When people got off the flight, they could go straight into that corridor, and it took them all the way out. Well, we're going to do the same. I quite like that. I like that idea of segregating the people as they come off the flight, to say, right, you're off the flight, you're not allowed back into the flight terminal, you can just go down this corridor and pick your bags up, and that'd be great. And we're going to do that again. And what we might do is put some toilets in, like tiny toilets, not many, just a bit here, you know, in between another airplane landing spot. So we'll have that, maybe a little gap, and then we can maybe put two next to each other, and then a gap with more toilets, so that people can come off, go into the toilets, but then carry on down the corridor, rather than coming out thinking, oh, I don't want to go down this corridor here, I need the loo, and then go into some loos down here. We don't want that. We don't want that at all, do we? So what we're going to do is we're going to have our baggage reclamation area here. I think our corridor will run all the way down here, where all the planes are going to be landing and parking, and so people can just come, wander down the corridor, get your bags, off you go. So that will be the exit bit there. Eventually. I think the entrance therefore needs to be further down, and people can check in down here, and then they come up through security and then into the terminal building. So I think that's what we're going to do. Meanwhile, we have some builders now, and they're kicking off. They're building fencing, I think. Yep, there's a bit of fence been put down. Well done. Woo! 8 bit of fence. Well done, fence people, builders. They're cracking on. We're getting coaches coming in. Look at all the deliveries already. Oh, these are trucks, aren't they? Oh, we've got 2 lanes. What is that? So we've got a lane. What? You're a bus. Why have we got a passenger bus? We haven't even got a passenger terminal yet. We've got lots and lots of boxes, and I can understand that this here is a supply truck. It's a train or something, isn't it? What's all that? No space, you say. No space. Well, I know. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. There will be space. It's just at the moment we've got a rather large amount of deliveries coming in. I want my delivery area somewhere else, really, don't I? Can we move the zones, please? So, what have we got? Deliveries. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? It's not going to let me build a new delivery area. No. Let's say no, because you can't have more than one delivery zone. So let's get rid of this zone. Deliveries and storage, both gone. We're going to pop deliveries in up here, like that, and then we're going to put storage behind it. Storage in there, up to the fence. Why not? Why have you got an exclamation mark on you? Minimum size 5x5. Happier. Okay. Garbage is up there currently. Do I want my garbage area somewhere else? No, eventually people are going to be coming out here, aren't they? So we don't want that. I think that let's get rid of these. So drop-offs and pickups. So our pickups is going further up here. It's going up where the garbage is. In fact, get rid of the garbage as well while we're at it. So pickups will be up here eventually, won't it? Be like that. Maybe like that. And then our drop-offs. Where was drop-offs? A, B, C, D drop-offs. A, B, C, D drop-offs. There. Do we pop drop-offs there? And therefore our garbage is going to go in the middle here, where you, doesn't matter whether you're getting picked up or dropped off, you'll be able to smell the garbage. And it's going like there. Now, is that it? Have I got all the zones? So there's baggage claim cafe, which is inside the building, kitchen's inside the building, female restroom, male restroom, office, pickups, security is inside, storage, and ticketing. So all the rest are inside jobs, aren't they? So it looks as though we're not going to get any flights tomorrow either, because we simply haven't got anything built. I mean, the guys are doing a good job. They've dropped boxes all over the place, and they're actually building this building pretty good. They're doing a good job here. I could do with getting rid of some of these bits here. This removes walls, doesn't it? So let's get rid of the wall here and get rid of the wall there. There we go. Just get rid of those. So the reason I only chose 3 workmen was I don't want to be stuck with 1 million workmen. I don't want to be spending loads and loads on wages for workmen and then having to fire them. It's much easier just to get a couple and then let them get on with it. Well, I say a couple, that's 3. 3 is not a couple. But this does just mean that it's going to take them a little while to sort it all out. So, sliding door, sliding door. Do we want a large sliding door? I think so. Right, so if people getting dropped off here, where do I want my desks? Where do I want my people sat there going, hello, would you like to come into our airport? I think what we do is we pop that door in there, and then what we have is our check-in desks. Gate agent. Dessert kiosk. Office desk, ticketing desk. La 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 la. Right, so we want room behind, don't we, so that they can we can pop the baggage carousel in, and maybe if I put, we just put 1 in for now. I've only got 1 member of staff, haven't I? Flight info display. Let's go like that, so that when people come in, they can see this straight away. It's right in front of them. They come in with the bags, see the display, trip over their bags because they're looking at a display, and then queue up for their bits. Or if you wish, you can get your ticket from a ticketing kiosk. Which way round do you go? You go that way round, don't you? Right. So what we're going to do is maybe pop a couple of these in here. Like that. I think so. And then security is going up there, I think. And for now, I think what we could probably do is pop a couple of toilets in here and then move them later. I think that might be a good idea. We pop some walls in. Wall. Or maybe no. Actually, I think. Oh no, I'll need loads of space for security. I don't really want to be. I could put them in the corner here. Could I? No. We're going to put them down here. We're going to put 2 very small. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 maybe. I can save money by not building that bit of wall. How's that? And just put the door in. Ha 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 ha. Cancel project. Oh, pop the wall in there. There, like that. And then we want some doors. Door. Why is it not got a door? Search for door. Or. There we go. Door. Can we have toilets? TOI. There we go. Let's go for this. Let's pop 1 in there, and there, and there, and there. And let's have a urinal. There we go. Urinal. There. We'll pop that in there, and then we'll go for some sinks. There we go. We don't want kitchen sinks. We want like those, so you can wash your hands next to a man who's having a pee. There we go. And we've got some toilets and toilets. Good, good, good. They will be sorted soon. We need to get rid of that wall there, don't we? So let's get ready to rumble. There we go. So look at that. We've got that. We've got that. Have we got a runway? Yep. Okay. So why is everything now saying that it's got exclamation marks on it? So it's saying requires secure area. Requires taxiway. Right. Yeah. I know. Right. I know what that is. And this is saying requires secure area. Requires door to terminal. At least one gate agent desk. Well, that's fine. That's all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're on it. DOOR. So large sliding door can go on there. Boom. Now it's done something strange up here. So let's get rid of these bits. So let's just clear these off. Clear, 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 like that. And the building stuff down here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go for zones, and because we can put a few more in now, can't we? We can put, not putting the restrooms in yet, or else it might do something strange. Pick up security. So security will go maybe, wow, like that for now. And then ticketing can go in here for now, I think. No, we don't want it like that, do we? We want at least a gap there, so that people can get down to the loo if they're desperate. We can pop some queues in, and look, the people have already taken up their positions, assumed the position like that. Where do I want this path to go? Like this, maybe. Boop, 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 boop. I don't like this at all. This isn't a good pathway. I don't like it. I'm not keen on it. Let's have this going like this, and 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 like this. I like a straight path when it comes to like, I've made a mess there, haven't I? Right, well that'll do. That'll be fine. We can now associate these ticketing desks. So assign to queue. And then this ticketing desk assigned to queue. So there we go. They take any passengers. So let's just close those. So we've got staff there. It's saying requires male or female restroom zone. So we're going to do that. So let's just slow this down because it appears nobody's building anything. What we're going to do is, what have we got? Male restroom goes in there. And then female restroom goes in there. So hopefully, yep. Happy with that. We need security bits now, don't we? So let's go for no, it doesn't like that, so I'm in the wrong bit. So we've got bag scanners, body scanners, and now then, these body scanners, are we going with body scanners? Do we need one or two at the moment? Pop two in there, and we'll pop a bag scanner in. So let's just rotate that a little. So it's, oh, are you kidding me? There's an arrow on top of the bag scanner, and it shows that I can have it going that way, which is down. Or I don't press E, or I can have it going that way, which is to the right. I can't have it going up the screen. Right, you're going to have to go that way then, I'm afraid. Okay, and the way we're going to work it is like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I like to fence these off, really, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a wall here, alright? It's going to be a wall like that. And then there'll be maybe a wall there. A wall there. A wall. Maybe. Anyway, how much security staff have I got? I think I probably need more security staff. I don't think I've got enough. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need maybe another couple. Let's have another. Do that. So let's go for a bag scanner. Bag scanner. Am I in the wrong bit again? Of course I am. bag scanner again, like that. Ba-boo, ba-boo, like that. Where am I? What am I doing? There we go. So we've got 2 bag scanners now. We've got 2 body scanners, and the people are now manning the scanners. They're all manning one. There's 5 of them manning one scanner. We also need a passport desk, don't we? Is it passport desk? Gate agent ticketing office. It's not a gate agent desk, although I do need a couple of those, so we'll pop those in anyway. And I think what we'll do is let's have a gate agent desk. One there and one there. What we need down here is passport control. Security gate, no. Passport, it's not passport, it's not security gate, it's where is it? It'll be in one of these, won't it? So ops, it will be in, won't it? Gate agent desk, no. ID check stand. What on earth is that? Oh, that's not a real thing. Right, and I think what we'll do is, yeah, I'm all over this. I've got this now. Yeah, watch this. We've got this now. We're all. Where's we're all? We're all. Wall. There we are. This, dear people, is going like this. It's going like this. And then this is going like this. So basically, right, you can only come in here. There's 2 security here. You go through, and then you come round to one of the bag scanners, and then down like that. And I think it goes like that. Okay, and then when you're through, you've got nowhere to go to the loo or anything, but you know we're getting there. We've got 378 grand, so I'm quite happy. We've got ticketing areas. I think they work. Restrooms I think will work. We've got scanners. We've got a signpost. People can come in here. Let's get a couple of queues in here. So let's go for that and that. Okay, and we can assign these desks, can't we? They're not constructed yet. They're unconstructed desks. Well, at least we've got people on the security bag scanner things, and at the moment I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of the gaps as well. So let's just get rid of that gap there so that people can only go through these 2. So I quite like fencing them off like that. So it's like that in an airport, you know, you can't wander willy-nilly. You are just given specific bits, aren't you, that you can walk through. We're gonna need actually a hangar or something, aren't we? What at least one gate agent desk to be assigned. Well, I've got the desks. Where are my staff? You're janitors. Did I not get any staff? Ah, I've got 2 here, haven't I? I don't think I got more. Well, there's 3. Where's the other one? Ah, okay, so they're wandering down here. I think, yeah, it's because these aren't assigned to here. Yaha. And then this assigned to yaha. So both assigned to the desk. There we go. Let's close that to the desk, to the gate thing. We are going to need a queue or 2 down here as well. I dislike these queues. They look untidy, don't they? Right, you can go like this maybe. It's not going to be a massive what am I doing? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I don't like that at all. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that there and that. That was the one that really I didn't like. But we can do this. Like that. So we've got 2 queues now. 2 queues. 2 QUEs, and assign that to that queue, and this one let's assign to that queue. Good. Right, we're getting there, aren't we? So what else? We're going to need toilets on this side of security, aren't we? so that people can wander to and from the loos. We're going to need some sort of vending machines, I think. So let's just get a food vending. I clicked on it, honest. Food vending and a drinks vending, not pizza oven. Drinks, dirt for drink machine, like that. So we've got a food and a drink, maybe some benches. We have some benches in. No, 500, 500, 500, 500. Even though they hold 4 people and they hold 2 people, it costs exactly the same. So let's go for a bench B. Like that, maybe, and like that. We also need some more flight displays, don't we? Because people will be they'll be coming through going, I don't know where I'm going. Am I late for my flight? No, I didn't like it there. Right, so I've got enough there, I think. And what else? What else? What else? I quite like the security. I've done a good job with that. We can pop the loos in down here, can't we? So let's just build the loos down here. So we need a wall of 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. There. That one looks smaller than that one. My eyes. I don't know what on earth. Door, right? Door, go, and then we're gonna put the usual sinks in and stuff. Not the kitchen sinks, thank you. Let's pop the sinks in there, I think, and then we're gonna go for. The men can go, yeah, right next to the sinks. That'd be great. And then we're going to need some toilets like this. We're going to pop you in like that, maybe. There we go. So this is going to be the ladies. That's the gents. Male. Will it let me do that now? It will, and then it's saying no, we don't like that because we haven't got sinks and things in. Well, you will have in a minute. Right, how are we doing? I think we're close, aren't we? Can I get? It's 5:46 AM, so I'm not going to get any flights in today, am I? Can we close this because that's bugging me? But I think we're there. I think we've got a basic small airport thing going on. Now, I haven't got any of the baggage stuff sorted. I haven't got the baggage carousels, and the pickup area is miles away. So when people get off the flight, they're going to be wandering all the way back through security, backwards through the scanners, and round here, and then all the way out, which is a bit pants. I could actually, we could build a small room, couldn't we? Right now, we could do that right now. How big are the baggage things? Baggage carousels. Okay, so if I have a baggage carousel, you know, it's going to want to be about that far away from the building so people can get around it, you know. And then we're going to need another couple of gaps on the other side. I think that we can build it all the way up here. So let's just have a look at, maybe, can we clear this off? Right, it looks like they'll do that. And then we're going to pop some foundations in, which will be a very small exit to my airport. So how much is this costing? Actually, how much? Auto saving. This is almost 100 grand. I think We can do that. All right. We're not going to be messing about too much with the baggage, simply because we'll do that in the next video, I think. Anyway, we'll get it sorted. But I think now looking at the clock that we've used loads and loads of time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It's obviously the first one of airport number 2. And this is our first bespoke airport because we're designing it from scratch, and we're going to need some hangars for the baggage stuff, and there's been loads. But I realise now that my time is probably done about 40 minutes, which is no good. So I might split this into 2 videos. I don't know. No, let's leave it as 1. Yeah, good. I hope you join me next time. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments in the comments. My name's Backblast. I'll see you next time.